So clear aligners are a new innovative method of doing braces. So it's basically a clear tray, and what we use here at Indian Trail Dental Studio is Invisalign. So these trays are, they come in a certain pair, so they could come in from either from 12 pairs all the way to 32 pairs. It really just depends on how many you need to get your teeth from where you are now to straight. And each tray itself, you wear for 2 weeks, and you wear them all day, every day. Only time you take them out is whenever you're eating. And you keep them in, you will drink anything you want with them. Just be careful with anything that does have any kind of color to them, like red wine or any kind of sodas that are dyed. It can dye that tray as well. But once, you put them in and you keep them in, you'll notice like your teeth start to move to where you want them to go. So you'll go from where you are now to being straight and being in an actual proper occlusion, to where you're not hitting edge to edge on any tooth, where you're not, hitting more on one tooth than the other. So everything is aligning in a very good way. Once you're done with the Invisalign treatment, we take off any of like the attachments to put on. So we do have to put like little buttons on your teeth, and these buttons are tooth colored and they match up directly into like the Invisalign tray. So you'll notice on your Invisalign tray, there's going to be little indents in the tray itself, and those indents line up directly onto the buttons that are on your teeth. And these buttons, they are a certain shape and certain dimension, and that is really what force is going to be put on that tooth. So some teeth may have it, some may not, some may have different shapes, and that's really just because we need that tooth to move a certain direction. And once everything is done, once you're done with all your trays, then we take everything off, let you take a look at it, and if you're like, hey, this looks great, we get your retainers. If you're like, you know what, that one tooth didn't really move exactly where I wanted it to, is there something we could do? Definitely, we can get you more trays, and it's not gonna be any additional cost. It's really just, until you're happy with where your teeth are, or until, we're like, hey, like everything is aligning great, everything looks proper, you'll get like that straight, teeth that you've been looking for, where you're not, biting your cheek anymore, where you're not, chipping teeth anymore, and you'll be able to smile a lot more.